Well, Nigel, back to Europe. There's a real buzz around the city and around the supporters. Tell us what it's like in the club.
Yeah, it's fantastic. We worked very hard to get this home quarter-final against one of the premier teams in European rugby. We'll be kicking off the quarter-final stages of Europe at Kingsholm on Thursday night with the first televised game. So, really exciting for us. Speaking to a lot of people in the ERC, and I know there's a lot of their officials coming over for this game. They see this as a big game in its own right. Biarritz have hit some good form recently, and so have we. So, really looking forward to this game. It's a different challenge for us. We've been battling away on the league front, and that's been going pretty well. But now it gives us a chance to push forward in a knockout competition, and it's a quarter-final. It's a home quarter-final against one of the premier teams in Europe. Doesn't get much better, quite frankly.
The competition stands alone as its own, but within targets within the season, top 4 for playoffs, top 6 for Heineken, but of course this leads into there as well. Does that bring a different focus or point to this game?
We said right at the outset as a group that we wanted to get into playoffs and to the knockout stages of the comps that we were in. So it's great experience for the squad, and in knockout rugby, you just get the one opportunity and you have to get it right. So your preparation has to be spot on, your focus has to be completely right. But it is slightly different because we're pitched against opposition that we don't know that well. Will present a different challenge to us, and they're very capable. Very, very capable. But we're confident at the moment. We've come off a good result and a good performance, and we're hoping to use that as a bit of a springboard for the remainder of the season. But this competition in its own right is huge for us, and we're 2 games away from a final. It's going to be very difficult to actually achieve that, but we've got an opportunity.
In preparation for this, Biarritz, massive name club, maybe not their best season, and you've alluded to their form improving of late. Do you do a lot of studying of the way they play, or is it all about the way they're going to have to face Gloucester at Kingsholm?
Predominantly it's about what we're going to do really, and how we're going to play the game. There are certain things in their game. They're a very dangerous team. There's not an awful lot of structure in French rugby when you look at it. They do kick quite a bit. They're big forwards. They've got good set piece, and the key to it when you play the French is that if you switch off for a minute, they'll hurt you because they've got that capability. So it's pretty straightforward what we're coming up against with a lot of quality players. What's important from my point of view is that we look at our performances and we look to evolve them and as I say, springboard off last Friday night's performance really.